Near-death experiences, religion, and life after death. The biological and spiritual implications of afterlife experience. Written by Jim Colajuta. Read for you by Jessica Andrews. Chapter 1. Introduction. One of the most frequent aspects of religious traditions is the belief in life after death. However, modern science has generally avoided the subject of life after death. At best, such concerns were dismissed as religious matters, and at worst, they were openly mocked. Religious issues have only recently been incorporated into the corpus of scientific investigation by the academic community. A near-death experience is a psychological event that occurs during apparent unconsciousness. It involves a profound psychological experience of a non-ordinary state of awareness. NDEs are most common in severe conditions where people are on the verge of death, such as during a coma or cardiac arrest. People who have had a near-death experience frequently claim to be aware that they were dead during the event. They describe pleasant sentiments and sensations, happiness, and well-being. They claim to have left their bodies and been able to see themselves from a high vantage point above their own bodies, as in an out-of-body experience, OBE. The trip through a tunnel-like passage with the feeling of warm and bright light and the sight of a heavenly or infernal environment is undoubtedly one of the most famous aspects. Many people can meet and interact with deceased relatives, religious figures, or light beings during this experience. There are sounds, music, or unpleasant noises heard and an altered perspective of time. The experience of life review, in which images from one's history return to consciousness, is another common feature. Finally, NDEers frequently come across a border, such as the point of no return, when they can either choose to stop or hear a message urging them to return. People wake up in their bodies at the end of the event. Despite the fact that NDEs share certain qualities, each is unique, and there is a great deal of variation between stories. According to the literature, NDEs have been reported to occur in 9% to 18% of cardiac arrest survivors, up to 38% in those who needed resuscitation, and an average of 17%.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?